Some global news now. United States President Donald Trump has gone on the offensive after the FBI raided his personal attorney's offices and hotel room in New York. He's called the move a disgraceful situation. U.S. prosecutors conducted the search partly on a referral sent to them by the Office of the Special Counsel Robert Mueller, who's leading investigations into claims of Russian meddling in the 2016 presidential election and possible collusion with the Trump campaign. Trump's lawyer remains at the center of a $130,000 payment to an adult entertainment star shortly before that election.
My personal lawyer Michael Cohen has been at the center of a controversial payment made to adult entertainment actress Stormy Daniels, who claims to have had sex with Donald Trump in 2006. The payment was part of a non-disclosure agreement that might have violated campaign financing laws. The FBI raided Cohen's premises, seizing business records, emails and documents, including information related to the said payment to Ms. Daniels. In tweets fired off early Tuesday, President Trump said attorney-client privilege is dead, and a regular refrain for this president that the entire Mueller investigation was a total witch hunt.
Constantly going on for over 12 months now, and actually much more than that. You could say it was right after I won the nomination it started. And it's a disgrace. It's frankly a real disgrace. It's an attack on our country in a true sense. It's an attack on what we all stand for. So when I saw this and when I heard it like you did, I said that is really now in a whole new level of unfairness.
The president has complained for months that the investigation into Russian collusion was politically motivated to undermine the legitimacy of his surprise election victory against Hillary Clinton, and complains regularly that the same level of scrutiny has not been applied to Mrs. Clinton, particularly after her use of a private email server when she was Secretary of State.
The most biased group of people. These people have the biggest conflicts of interest I've ever seen. Democrats, all, or just about all, either Democrats or a couple of Republicans that worked for President Obama. They're not looking at the other side. They're not looking at the Hillary Clinton horrible things that she did and all of the crimes that were committed. They're not looking at all of the things that happened that everybody is very angry about, I can tell you, from the Republican side, and I think even the independent side. They only keep looking at us. So they find no collusion, and then they go from there and they say, well, let's keep going.
The president cannot directly fire the special counsel, but he could order the Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein, who oversees the probe after the recusal of Attorney General Jeff Sessions, to end it.
A terrible mistake when he did this and when he recused himself, or he should have certainly let us know if he was going to recuse himself, and we would have put a different Attorney General in. So he made what I consider to be a very terrible mistake for the country. But you'll figure that out.
Conservative talk show pundits have called for Special Counsel Robert Mueller to be fired, a question put to President Trump, who said, quote, "We'll see what happens." Several lawmakers have warned that this could lead to a constitutional crisis. Sherman Bricebees, SABC News, New York.